This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here on first down. Looking for his back. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Play fake, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. We're still adjusting, trying to get ready to start this game. That's back-to-back sacks to start the football game. And now, how'd you like to face this third down if you're the quarterback after getting sacked the first 2 plays?
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He escapes the pocket. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. And the huge play wiped out by the penalty could be a crushing moment for this offense. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He takes it at the 40. It's a foot race. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They start tonight with a run, but it's stuffed for no gain. Notre Dame and Penn State, a rematch of that classic playoff game down in the Orange Bowl, that semifinal so heavily anticipated. Two tremendous defenses colliding, and in the end, decisive plays made by the defense.
Chris, that was a great game, and one of the memories I have from that was Riley Leonard going down at the end of the first half, and Steve Angeli comes in. And remember, this is a Notre Dame offense that couldn't put a whole lot together at that point, and he led them down to at least get into field goal range. Seemed to give them some momentum. They were able to take advantage of that into the second half and close it out with a big interception by Christian Gray. So a lot of emotion on the field today, maybe payback on the mind of Penn State. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking to scramble. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
And it's blocked. The kick was low.
Chris, I don't know. It just seemed the timing was off there in these conditions. Wet ball, wet field. You're hoping for an ideal snap and a great hold. And the timing just wasn't there. Now give the special teams on the other side all the credit. They come up with a block and they get their offense the ball back and a chance to put points on the board.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. It's a keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. You stop him, but this offense is struggling now at the plus 43.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now the running back's got it again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Linebacker shifting around now. Dropping back. It's Aller. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down and 10. Caught over the middle. Here's Washington. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Man, I love this about this tight end. Whether you play zone and create windows you can just sit in, or here, man-to-man, he's got the athletic ability to run away from the defender, and a great throw here by the quarterback.
First and goal, handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play without pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Makes a quick grab, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 total scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That gain makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll throw it now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They'll kick it away here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. No huddle now for the offense. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. He's in the clear. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. QB bootlegs here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You could see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
We'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. The grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for some space. It's Singleton.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a 1st down here. And here's the handoff. Running through the tackle. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pushes to the back. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football. They
pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. It's an option look. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Now the offense tries to go with the option here on 3rd down, but this defense does a great job of bringing him down. Off that pitch, defense is flying to the football. Now we got a 4th down situation.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Allen. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off play action. He's looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They'll go for it on 4th down, likely the final play of the first half. To the air, it's Carr. And the pass ball is incomplete. The final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Now from the 25. They get the second half started with the running play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Moves left out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's low. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. You can't stop him. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's a toss play to the right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play right here.
Get set.
Back to throw. It's Allen. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Will hand it off. Now here he goes. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Trying to find some room. It's Love. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you could just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
He'll hand it off. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And that will give them the lead now.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. He decides to keep it here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Toss it to the back, running left. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. It's Aller. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Love. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On first down, it's play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame 14, Penn State 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Snags the quick throw. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Into the clear. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
To throw, it's Carr. Nice grab. It's Love.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Second down after that completion. The freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Can he make it to the marker? That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Notre Dame 21, Penn State 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Allen. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Back to their 11-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. Is going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Well, Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. You're down by a couple possessions. Yeah, completion is good, but truly the 2 most important things, getting the ball downfield to your receivers and making sure they're working to get out of bounds to preserve that clock to be able to get a score, get the ball back, and have a chance to win this game.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Allen. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. The offense with some pre-snap motion.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. That completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his man, has the first down. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
To throw, it's Aller. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion.
Let's go.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Design quarterback run. And he makes the two-point conversion. A lead cut down to 6. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here for this offense. And it's a kneel down. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.